With the modern minifigure turning 40 years old, what better way to celebrate than to release yet another collectible minifigure series? Well, I'll take it one step further. I'm going to review every single series, best and worst. Choose the best minifigure, choose the worst minifigure. I'm Glenn with the Toy Temple, and this is my best and worst collectible minifigures. Best Wrestler. I love the masked luchador head, the cape, the title belt, everything. He's very unique. I love it. Worst Diver. I like the color scheme, but lots of reused pieces. No printing on the legs, and it was the first series, so I can forgive a little. Best Spartan. He comes with a helmet, spear, shield, angry face. Reminds me of the movie 300. Very cool. Worst Traffic Cop. LEGO puts out police sets every year. Don't waste a spot with another cop figure, especially one that isn't even very detailed. Best Gorilla Suit Guy. I love this suit. The head underneath the mask shows him sweating, which is hilarious. The banana is a great accessory. Also, this is the first costume minifigure, kicking off the collectible minifigure tradition. Worst Race Car Driver. Comes with a helmet and hair, but he could have come with a trophy or something. Just another waste, especially with how often LEGO puts out race cars and other vehicles. Best Hazmat Guy. He has a very scared face, which is kind of terrifying when you think about it. He comes with a cleaning hose and a yellow containment visor. He also has printing on his torso, which is great. I think he's a great addition also if your town is kind of a zombie mess. Worst Lawn Gnome. The first short-legged collectible minifigure. He uses a Santa beard, elf hat, a fishing pole? Why does he need a fishing pole? I just don't get this one. Best Lizard Man. Another costume minifigure. He comes with a tail that fits on the neck peg, a scaly torso, and a mask that looks like Godzilla. He's a fun minifigure to place in your micro city to tear things up. Worst Snowboarder. We just had a snowboarder 2 series ago. Why do we need another one? Because it's a male? Wasted spot. Best Lady Liberty. A fantastic figure. Often regarded as a classic, Lady Liberty comes with a sand green torch piece, a fire element, a sand green 2-plate piece, and a new sand green hairpiece. Lots of accessories for a sand green yet red, white, and blue minifigure. Worst Flamenco Dancer. It's hard to stomp your feet and dance with intensity when you have a 2x1 slope brick for your legs. Missed opportunity by LEGO to include a cloth dress. Just a bad execution. Best Galaxy Patrol. Galaxy Patrol wears an earth blue suit and helmet and a new armor piece. Instead of a visor for the helmet, he has a double-sided printing on his head to simulate an orange visor with an aiming crosshair. A great army builder with lots of accessories. Worst Tennis Ace. Honestly, it was a pretty strong series. So while I don't hate the Tennis Ace, he was certainly the weakest among some other special figures. Best Lederhosen Guy. With a big silly grin, Lederhosen Guy is extremely proud of his fine leather breeches. In fact, there's probably no one else around who's quite so fond of lederhosen. That's how you become known as the Lederhosen Guy, instead of just some guy who happens to wear lederhosen. Worst Businessman. Boring figure among a lot of hits. Black hat, black unprinted legs, brown suitcase, and a 2x2 tile newspaper. Just a boring selection. Best Battle Mech. Like a Megazord minifigure, Battle Mech is a robot fighting machine with an orange and white color scheme, and he looks awesome. Fits with anything space and is the perfect opponent for your Lizard Man. Worst Policeman. Another head scratcher from LEGO. Why use a spot on a figure that has a theme every single year? Just doesn't make sense to me. Best Bumblebee Girl. She's adorable, she has transparent wings, a honey pot with a little bee on it, a helmet with antennas on it. It is all just super cute. Worst Mr. Gold. Only 5,000 ever produced, making this extremely rare. He made the whole series hard to find, and because of that, he earned his way to the bottom of this list since nobody but a chosen few could have him. Best Scientist. A great role model minifigure. Her face is printed with a smiling expression and glasses. She also has leg printing and torso printing. She comes with 2 flask accessories, one with transparent green and another with transparent blue. Worst. Lady Robot. A reprint of the Series 6 Clockwork Robot. Nothing new. Same head, same crank, same everything. Just made into a girl version. Another uneventful minifigure. Best. Panda Guy. A costume character who comes packaged with a smaller teddy bear version of himself. Cute all around. Worst. Wily Fusebot. Too many Lord Business Henchmen robots in this series. The only one with speaking lines is Velma Staplebot, which helps her escape the bottom of the barrel. But how about some other Master Builder figures? Best. Homer Simpson. I've been a huge fan of this series ever since the early 90s, and growing up, I always thought I was a Bart. Now that I'm older, I'm really more of a Homer. Worst. For this series, I really don't have a worst, it's more of a least favorite. Maggie is fine. She has the teddy bear Bobo, her eyes are kinda closed, but otherwise, she's fine. I'm glad we got the whole family in the same series. Best. Battle Goddess. A fierce warrior with a face that screams determination. Worst. Swashbuckler. He doesn't look terrible, but with his unprinted blank legs, he's okay, and easily missable. Best. Hot Dog Man. The premier food costume character, and boy is he happy about it. While he doesn't come with any accessories, he is certainly one of the tastiest. Wait, let me rephrase that. Worst. Lady Cyclops. Her skin and clothes colors are directly switched from the Series 9 Cyclops before her. Same fig now as a female version, not to mention, there aren't actually any female Cyclopses in Greco-Roman mythology. Best. Hans Moleman. Hans comes with a voided driver's license and tiny legs. He's the best from this series because if LEGO can make him, they can make anybody. Worst. Bartman. I hated that they used the Simpsons family again, but in their alternative clothes. And the fact that I have a Bartman and not a Principal Skinner just upsets me. Best. Skeleton Guy. Lots of good ones from this series, but I enjoy this one most of all because of the pumpkin-headed basket he comes with. It's perfect for your little trick-or-treater minifigures. Worst. Zombie Pirate. Ooh, spooky pirate. He's a zombie, but also a pirate. Just made from recolored existing pieces. Easily missable. Best. Flying Warrior. Equipped with golden winged helmet, armor, and mighty spear of thunder, this guy is ready to battle. Worst. Jewel Thief. She reminds me too much of Catwoman, just not an essential must-have figure. Best. Captain Hook. Hailing from Neverland, Hook has a red torso with printing that goes all the way to his dual molded legs. In his right arm he has a sword, and in the other he has his signature silver hook. Worst. Stitch. No accessories, no additional pieces, short legs, mostly one color. While he is popular, he just doesn't do it for me. Best. Banana Guy. Whenever somebody at a party mentions bananas, you can bet that the banana guy will be there. He's just a wild and crazy guy in a banana suit who loves two things: bananas and partying. Worst. Ice Queen. Discount store Elsa. Obviously trying to cash in on the Frozen craze. Why not switch out Stitch for Elsa? Best. Nurse Harley Quinn. Unique hairpiece, fun 2x2 tile, dual molded legs, printing on the arms, legs, and torso, fun face and hat. This is a great Harley minifigure that you definitely need. Worst. Catman. He isn't in the movie until the end credits and doesn't even speak. They could have swapped him for somebody else. Anybody else. Best. Corn Cob Guy. An older minifigure who just loves dressing like corn. I bet he knows a lot of corn-related trivia. Worst. Professional Surfer. Another surfer to not buy. Am I missing the boat on all of these surfer collectible minifigures? Best. Gong and Guitar Rocker. While he's a mix of several reused pieces, I think he comes across with the most character and is rocking with his long black hair and red and white guitar. Worst. Shark Army Octopus. I know the heroes need people to beat up, but I hate how the henchmen look in the Lego Ninjago movie. Best. Black Canary. She comes with two printed faces, one calm and one screaming her canary cry. She comes equipped with blonde hairpiece and microphone stand. This minifigure was way overdue and I'm glad to have her. Worst. Vacation Alfred. Did we really need 2 Alfreds? Waste of a spot. Reused pieces, and I know it's an old-timey swimsuit, but it looks like something a prisoner would wear. Best. Dragon Suit Guy. An homage to the old castle set Dragon Mountain, Dragon Suit Guy is a perfect example of detail and tribute. Complete with wings, tail, spiky headpiece, you'll want to avoid him fire breathing down your neck. Worst. Birthday Party Girl. Not a costume, not a tribute, just an alternate version of Birthday Party Boy from the same series. At least he comes with a printed polybag tile. And that was our best and worst collectible minifigures list. How'd we do? Did we miss your favorite? Let us know below in the comments. If you enjoyed the video, give us a like and click that subscribe button. Follow us on Twitter and Instagram @TheToyTemple, and remember, you're never too old to enjoy the things you love.